Hi, this is Logica. It's November, Advent is approaching, and it's time to look into the post entries of the Vintage Computing Christmas Challenge 24. As you can see in the picture, last year we had to code a Christmas present. Some people took time until November to code it in a better way. So let's look what happened this year. Because only assembler entries came in, I want to recall you what results we had last year. The shortest assembler entry last year did have 41 bytes. One entry was for the Amstrad and one entry was for the Commodore C128. With 42 bytes we had entries for the Sinclair and for the Amstrad as well. The shortest Commodore 64 entry had 44 bytes. As usual, I sorted the entries descending by size. The first entry is by Strom for the C64. It has only 42 bytes and therefore is 2 bytes shorter than the shortest C64 entry from last year. Congratulations! The second entry is also by Strom and it's even shorter for the Mega 65. The code is very similar, but as said, it's shorter, and with 40 bytes it would have been the shortest program for the challenge from 2024. Well done, and let's look if there is another entry. And yes, there is another entry by Overflow for the Amstrad CPC. This entry has only 38 bytes and is very small. Is this the shortest entry possible? Or does it go even shorter? Let's see. And yes, there is one more entry by Strom for the Commodore 128 and it has only 37 bytes. Fantastic result, and let's just look a little bit into the code. If we look at the start, he uses a function to print the top of the present, and then he goes into the square shape of the present. And what I want to point out is that he's using an opcode in the middle of the code, which definitely has saved some byte, I would say. Congratulations to this fantastic entry and thanks a lot for joining this challenge. Thank you to all participants from the challenge in the last year and for all participants in the post challenge. And well, I hope you had fun, and do you want that the fun will continue? I can announce that we will start in about 1 week with the Vintage Computing Christmas Challenge 2025. Keep up watching on the net, check my homepage and wherever. I'm sure you will get across this compo again, and see you soon. Bye bye.